Well, well, well. The War of Wonders is over, but Mr. Gao is still sitting there by the base. Well, only one thing to do, guys. Let's rally. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video, and today we're rallying him. Nearly 1.4 billion might. We've just had a 2-day wonder war with him. As you can see, he's got a few troops, guys. Just a few. But you know what? He's actually got less T4 than, he started with at the beginning of the wonder war, and he's pretty much all cav and range, albeit a lot. a very lot. So, we kind of fancied our chances on him. We thought we'd give him a go. Now, something like this takes a lot of organisation, guys. It really does. But as you can see, we're starting to get our rally leaders porting in just a little bit away from him, And the reason why we went so far away from the target, well, first of all, it was quite crowded around there for a start. And secondly, guys, we wanted our rallies to kind of hit very close to each other, Now, the thing is, at this point, while everyone's starting to assemble, I did notice that he was online. Yeah, he had his Emperor gear on. You saw me recording the bit a second ago. Well, I checked it a little bit later and he'd switched to his speed gear. So we kind of knew this guy was online. So right now, we are assembling, I think it's 12 or 13 rallies against this 1.4 billion Emperor player. I mean, he's got the Emperor helmet, mythic champ gear. We know how strong he is because we've just had a 2-day wonder war against this guy. But we're like, you know what? We don't care. Let's go for it. Troops are made to die. Let's chuck him into the good cause and hit his castle. So we're continuing to assemble. I'm telling the guys on the call, guys, I'm sure this guy's online, but it's like, okay, fine, whatever. If he's online, he's going to have to make a decision. That decision is he going to take all these rallies or is he going to run away? Well, some of you may have seen this live, but you know what? It was absolutely crazy, so I had to make a video. Of course I had to make a video on it. So, right now, I think we know he's online. We're chucking familiar attacks at him. We're starting to get ready, guys. These rallies are about to launch. And we are going range. Heavy, heavy range on him. I think one of our rallies is a cav rally. Someone drew the short straw on that one. To send the suicide cav rally in there just to kind of wipe out any infantry that he gets reinforced with. As you can see, the marches are beginning to move. It looks so cool. Like, I didn't expect him to stay there. I didn't. The fact that he's got hardly any infantry in there at all, I expected him to port away, but he didn't. And at this point, there's no turning back, guys. The troops are marching. He's in the Wonder Forest. He can either teleport, which is another thing I thought he would do, or he's going to sit there and allow this monstrosity of a rally to hit him. Look at it, guys. Just look. Look at all them rallies. I mean, what would you do if you were sitting there and you had this lot coming towards you? It's just madness. But at this point, it's just a case of waiting now. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be a suicide run, but you know what, we just thought, let's just go for it, guys, let's do it. So we actually dropped him about 3 million might from those familiar attacks, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, the rallies are getting closer as the emoji army comes in. They got all the emojis going, guys. It's fun. We had such a laugh doing this, and I know some people will say, it's just a waste of troops, but you know what, we don't care, and it was so much fun, and we were all laughing and joking, and we needed this bit of fun at the end of that 2-day massive war. We just had to have a bit of fun, and that's exactly what this is. So as you can see, the emoji army is coming closer and closer. Let's get the hashtag in the chat, emoji army, because that's what this is right now. Little solo march going in, and here they come. Oh my god, we got R5D coming from above. We actually had some SGK players migrate in for this as well. Like, literally the whole Criminal Alliance here, guys, going at it. And, you know, we threw down. We basically said, no, we ain't scared of you. We're going to come at you. And as you can see, one by one, all these rallies are getting eaten. As you can see, I'm laughing about it. I think it's hilarious. And then R5D, could he burn him? No, unfortunately not. So there we go, guys. It is what it is. He ate all our troops. Let's take a look and see how much might he lost. Well, I mean, he lost about 40 million might, which wasn't a lot, to be honest with you. This is the troop composition he finished with because he didn't have anti-scout on. He's dropped about 18 million troops. And he put his range on the front line, guys. So you can see that range number's dropped by 18 million. So, you know, he didn't burn, but he did lose a lot of troops. Yes, they were T1s, but, you know, it's all good. We lost an absolute ton of T4, but, you know, it don't matter. And he lost, you know, 18 million troops just for him. So that's a lot of troops to lose, but it is just T1. I mean, he'll probably train those back, no problem at all. Or he might just wanted to have got rid of them, who knows. But there you go, guys. If you ever wondered what, you know, 18 million troops looks like as far as T1 goes, about 40 million, that'll do it. So he gives us a salute, you know, just to basically say, hey, you know what, I'm guessing that means good job, good effort, you know. I'd like to think that's what it means. You know, but there we go. So at this point, you know, the J family need to pardon. I'm looking down. The guy who was with us from the J family, from JXI, I think he cancelled his rally. You know, at the end of the day, he didn't follow us in. There was no point in sending a lone rally there. But there was no pardon. Where's the pardon, guys? And he migrated out. He migrated out with all of our leaders. And we're like, what? No way. Like, we want to have some fun, but we don't want to lose our leaders before KVK. And then comes the pardon. Just a little bit late on the pardon there, guys. You know, just by about 10 years late on the pardon. And so at this point, we've lost all our leaders. And we've now got to go recapture all the other leaders. So it is what it is. And then he comes back. Bro, no, he's rubbing it in there, man. He's rubbing it in. Even the Joker here is like, what? No way. So, you know, he migrated out. They pardoned. He come back. And, you know, we lost everything. And he rubbed our nose in it. But it's all good, guys. It's all good. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that sub button, guys. We're almost at 10,000 subs, which is awesome. And thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, stay safe and peace out.